If you guys are looking for some cheap FIFA 20 coins, head over to u7buy.com. You can buy coins off the website. You can also buy players. So if you wanted Messi, you could buy him off the website. Make sure to use code MUZZ at checkout for 5% off. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new video. So EA have just released a player moments Joshua King, which looks very interesting. We'll do a little play review on him at the end, but you guys will click this video to try and do it as fast as possible. Trust me with this, you will get it done 2 hours minimum. I reckon 2 hours at the very minimum. I did like the I did a cheap how to do Trossard and Politano as fast as possible. I did these both within like a couple of hours, literally about 2 hours for Trossard, 2 hours for Politano. It was so easy. Well, Trossard took a little bit longer, but both of them were so easy. So, and these are only 5. So let's go into it. See the objectives. So here's the Joshua King, 84 rating. Looking at his base stats, so 90 pace, 86 dribble, 84 shooting, 74 passing, 84 physical. So Josh King alone, he looks pretty decent. I've used his normal card. His normal card's like 78 rated or something, and his normal card's actually a good starter card. So it's a big upgrade. So EA, that's what I love about this. I wonder what it was for. So what was it? Return of the King, relive Joshua King's moment against a former club. Okay, doesn't it say exactly how or why he got it, but okay. Anyway, we're going to be doing how to do it as fast as possible. If you've got any questions at the end, just do let me know and I'll answer all the questions. Happy days. Anyway, we're going to get you this card ASAP. The rewards you get back, you get a player moments King. I'm guessing that's a loan card. They've once again screwed that up. They did that with Paulinho, but I think you get a loan card. I'm guessing it'll be a 10-game loan or something. So you can, if worst comes to worst, win 3 squad battle matches. Happy days, you get the loan card. If you don't like him, then I mean, it's a free 84. Come on, man. Come on, you got to do it. Right, next up, you get an Electrum Players Pack, then a Gold Players Pack, Centre Forward to Camp, which is handy, and a Prime Electrum Players Pack. So, 3 packs, literally takes you like, I reckon this will take you an hour and a half max. Anyway, let's jump into how to do it as fast as possible. If you could drop a like, by the way, and drop a sub if you're new, I'd appreciate that. Support on the videos lately has been absolutely unreal. So, anyway, in terms of the squad battle ones, so we've got squad battles first. So, win 3 squad battle matches on minimum professional using a Bournemouth player in your starting squad. To earn, okay, so what you can do for this. So my first tip for squad battles, as I always say, with squad battles, if it's on professional, world class, legendary, so professional, it's going to be so easy. So what you want to do is play the first 2 teams, or even the first team, because the first team is usually terrible. I've got kind of a bad pick here. That's actually kind of like a good first team, really. I mean, it's not the best, not the worst. The second team's sometimes even worse. So this second team's got a bronze keeper. So you want to play against like the bronze keepers. Like there might be one with like, I played against a zero chemistry bronze team before, and there was like a left mid bronze in goal. That'd be so. It doesn't matter how bad you are at the game. I bet you could beat it even on professional. So happy days for that. So they're my first 2 tips. Play against the first 2, then just refresh. I'm personally going for Elite 1. I've got a lot of games to play still. I'm only at Gold 1 at the minute, but I'm going to be going for Elite 1, so I can't just refresh. I've got to play like the first 3 or 4, but you guys get what I'm saying. So the first 2, that alone will make you do it faster, because it'll be way easier. So what you've got to do as well, it says you've got to have a Bournemouth player in your starting squad. So I'm going to have to make a new team for this. But let's just say I've got a Premier League team. Just imagine all these are from the Prem. Happy days. Okay, let me go get a Bournemouth player. We'll bench Mbappe for Mr. Yopeng. Yopeng, get out of the team, bro. Okay, so Bournemouth. Let's head over to Bournemouth. We don't have any Bournemouth players in the club, so we'll go by like a Callum Wilson. He might cost a little bit more, but Callum Wilson. So you've got him in your starting squad, and literally go into your squad battle game against the bronze team, whatever. It'll be easy enough anyway. And then, if worse comes to worse, you don't want to use Callum Wilson. I mean, you don't need to score with him. You only need to have him in your starting team. So pretty much, go into the game with Wilson in your team, and then you could sub on if you've got Mbappe on the bench. Bring on Mbappe, bring on Coutinho, Trossard, anything. Just sub the Bournemouth player off. To be fair, what you could do to save coins, you could literally just go buy a Bournemouth bronze 200 coin player. Or there might not be 200 coins, but go buy the cheapest bronze Bournemouth player, and then just sub him straight off, so it'll save you some coins. So there's the first tip, boys. Play against the first 2 squad battle teams, and you can play with Wilson. Wilson might be usable, but if you want to make it as fast as possible, I would sub him off. I'll personally sub him off for like an Mbappe or someone and just make it faster. Happy days. I'll probably play this on legendary, because even against the bronze teams, it'll be so easy. You only need to put 1 Bournemouth player in anyway, so it's not too hard anyway. So you can use your normal teams with just a Bournemouth player in. So happy days for that. So there's the first one down. Next up, we've got a lot of rivals. So we've got a lot of rivals. I don't know if we've got any more squad. Wow, we've actually got any more squad battles. Okay, we might be able to do some like 2-in-1 action here then. So we'll try and do some 2-in-1 action to make this even faster. Okay, so for the next one, assist 12 goals in rivals using forwards. So that's simple as out. We'll come back to that in a second. So assist 12 goals in rivals. That's fairly easy. One thing I'll say about rivals, this is optional. Some people hate when I say this, but if you want to make it as fast as possible, drop down divisions. Drop down to Div 10, Div 9, Div 8, Div 7. All the high up divisions just way too sweaty. To get a Josh King as well, you just want a chill time. To be fair, I was playing in Div 9, Div 8 last week to get the Trossard, and I was surprised the amount of people I was bumping into that have relegated down. It's pick a mix. The amount of like random players you come across, you might come across as Div 5 player here. It's crazy, but I do recommend relegating down. You don't have to, but it will make it a lot faster for the rivals. So just 12 goals, happy days. We'll come back to that though. For here, squad battles again. Score 4 goals in squad battles on min professional using players with a min pace rating of 83 and a min skill moves of 4 stars. So that's pretty easy. So you need minimum 83 pace and minimum 4-star skills. So I don't know, if you wanted to link Joshua King, off the top of my head you could go get Willian. Willian's got 4-star, 4-star, and he's got more than 83 pace. So Willian, you could literally do a front three of like Wilson, Willian, and then maybe if you've got like Trossard. To be fair, Trossard's normal cards even. Willian, so we'll get Willian, and then I'll do like a Trossard. So then you can do some 2-in-1 action. So that's my front three. Maybe I'd go for someone more like that gets me the chemistry. Maybe I won't go this exact front three, but you get the gist. So what's it called? Trossard's got minimum 83 pace, and he's also got 4-star skills. And Willian the same, 4-star skills, minimum 83 pace. So there you go, boys. If you get a front three, or even just a full prem team, it's up to you guys. If you've got a full prem team anyway, then happy days for you. But there you go. So score 4 goals. So you've literally got to score 4 goals with one of your wide players. So you want some decent wide players. So Trossard will be my main guy for that. Or even Neymar, to be fair. Probably even Neymar, because it doesn't even need to be a prem player. So score 4 goals in squad battles on min professional, and once again play against the first 2 teams. So you could do them, the first and the third one, together, and I imagine you can do some of these rivals together as well. So yeah, you can. So assisting 12 goals, you can get that anyway with a forward. And then here, so we've got to score at least 2 goals per match in 3 rivals using Premier League players. Okay, using Premier League players. So maybe, honestly, I think, and then score a volley in 4 separate rival matches. Okay, so I think going with a Premier League front 3 might be the play, or even just a full Prem team. But a Premier League front 3, because obviously you need to assist with your forwards, and you also need to score at least 2 with Premier League players. So you need to basically score and assist with Premier League forwards, basically. So, like I said again, just go with a Premier League front 3. I'm going to go with something similar-ish to this. You don't even need a Bournemouth player for the rivals. So, if I've got a Premier League, I'll revamp this whole team, to be fair. I'll probably bring Wijnaldum in. Wijnaldum's pretty decent. I could bring Zaha in. Go with a front 2, I mean, up top. Let me have a look at my Premier League players real quick, and we'll have a look. And then I want to have a quick review on this Josh King. I'll see if he's very usable or not. I mean, he's only 84 rated, but I believe player moments, do they get upgraded? I actually don't know. If someone could let me know, that'd be sick. I don't actually have many, actually. Yeah, I don't actually have many. Might have to buy a few players. Might have to buy a few. Anyway, let's go do a review on Mr. Josh King. But if you've got any questions about them, boys, those tips alone, as I always say, they'll literally make you do them in no time. Literally no time. Okay, he's got dynamic image as well. Love it from here. Okay, so he's got 3-star weak foot, which is disappointing. Medium, 4-star skills. That weak foot's huge. For me, I'm picky. It depends what you're playing this game for. If you're playing it for fun, you're just happy days. I mean, if you're playing it for fun, then geez, I don't know what game you're playing. But if you are playing it for fun, then fair play. Yeah, this card's usable. But if you're playing to sweat, get your best ranking foot champs, 3-star weak foot. For me personally, I hate a 3-star weak foot in my attack. Like, you can only go one directional. I can never shoot on a 3-star weak foot ever. So that alone, he's not getting near my team. But I've got Mbappe. Okay. Oh, okay. Do you know what? I want to have a quick look. This might seem a random comparison, but I want to compare this Josh King. Hopefully he's on Footbin. Is he on Footbin? Brilliant. He's not on Footbin. But one thing I was going to say is, I think he's got a similar card to David Villa. Maybe not into David Villa's got way better shooting, but he's got similar pace to David Villa, similar dribbling stats, and he's got the same, like, similar strength and stuff. So it's going to be like a B-Tech David Villa, but he's hard to fit in the team as well. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys are going to do him. Let me know what you think of the card. It's an okay card for a 384 card. I'm going to do it. because you get free packs with it, and you get a free position card as well. So there you go, boys. If you've got any questions, please do let me know. Obviously, squad battles is pretty boring, so I try and do the squad battles in one and the rivals in one. You'll be able to, if you do them all in one, and you drop down divisions and you might come across some blind kids. Happy days. So happy days. And you'll get it done way faster. So any questions, like I said, please do let me know. If you could drop a like, we'll go 50 likes. Drop a sub if you're new. And yeah, boys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.